Hello, hello, hello. Okay. Hey, sorry for being gone so long. I've been kind of sick for a while, and then I got a little complication of being sick, and we're getting better. So, anyways, I did some of this research, and I'm ready to do another project. Small one. This is a very small video. Where was I at here? Image loader. So this is actually a part of the. Let me show you what it is. What it is. What it is. Where is it? Where is it? Where is it? This is a part of the Open Frameworks API, and this is a really great resource for OpenGL as it leverages the entire API as well as all of these things. They have a 3D module, application module, communication module, events, GL, graphics, math, sound types. Takes you through everything, add-ons, all this stuff, and you can look through, and whatever you want to focus on, you can just look at the documentation. It takes you through all the functions. It's so cool. So anyways, I was just playing around with one of the examples. This particular one is image loader. So it's under, if you download the API and all that, it's under examples, graphics, image loader example. Okay. And what I did is I got bin, data, images. I got this, which is a ship. And you'll notice that what they did was they put it so that it's already got the rotation in there, because I found a little bit of a problem with the rotation in OpenGL, so I had to grab an image that had pre-burnt rotation into the image. So anyways, we're going to call it Ship 360. There you go. Oh, I didn't even think about the other stuff. Shoot. Oh, wait. Yeah. Okay. So we use that. And then what we're going to do is we're going to keep track of the rotation of the ship. And I've looked at the graphic, and it's really awesome. It is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 by 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 12. Okay, 6 by 12. Each of them, true to the name of the image, is 128 by 128. So the length of the image is 768 by 1536. 1536. So we're going to use integer to represent the rotation. We're going to call it 360 rotation. Okay, we don't need the border anymore, the star, that. We can keep the mouse position, star speed, color. Okay, we don't worry about that. Excuse me. Okay. I think those are the only variables that we need. Back in here, because we are going to use a function in the C standard math library, we're going to include math, which is always a good thing. Okay, so what I did was I actually had another example that I was working on, and ship 360, so I'm actually going to be deleting code as I go. Ship load images, actually what is it called? I don't even know. Ship 360 underscore 128.png. Okay, can I remember that? Ship 360 underscore 128.png. Perfect. Don't forget the semicolon. Okay, so let's get rid of those. This is how we initialize the, if there's variables for color and position, but we don't. Don't need that either. Okay, so that's pretty much it. What we're going to do is jump down to here. This is really great. This is it right here. And this is in the update function, or the draw function, excuse me. Yeah. The draw function. So what we want to do is take a look at some of this stuff. And, oh, that's a nice little description of draw subsection. I bet you I put that on there. Okay, great. So ship 360.draw subsection. Oh, wait, no, we're not going to do this yet. in the draw, or wait, yes we are, but we're going to do it. What we have to do basically is ship 360.draw subsection. What am I doing? Okay. So the first is the on-screen position to draw the image. And we're going to put it at the same location each time, 300 by 300. That's fine for now. The next is the size of the subsection to draw, so 128 by 128. That's easy. The source pixel position in the image to begin cropping from. That is the offset into the image. So that's what we have to calculate and figure out. So we're going to use a few. Oops, what the hell? Computer, just when I hit up, I don't want another choice for an overridden thing. Okay. Tell you, C++. IntelliSense. No. I actually love it all. I love it all. Okay, ship 360X. Okay, so what we need to do is calculate in the image where we want to be as we obviously loop through. So as far as X goes, what we want to do is, because the X coordinate for this is going to be 0, 128, 286, what's the next one? 3 something, 68 something. Anyways, and then, so wait, why did I do that? And the rotation that we're going to keep track of, we're going to go in increments of 5 degrees, because that's what this is. That's what this is. See, because it goes from 0, 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35. See, 30, 60, 90, 120, 150, 180, and then all the way down to 360. So that's how that works. And so what we want to do is take the variable ship 360 rotation, which will be a number from 0 to 355. 360, I would say that, but it's also 0 again, so it's going to... And then we want to modulate that, because an entire row is 6, and there are 5 degrees per image, so that's 30 degrees. So as this goes from 0 to 355, or 355, and that's going to modulate from 0 to 30 in increments of 5. So 0, 5, 10, 20, 25. All right, 0, 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. Yes, I can count. So there's that. And then what you want to do is go like that. And then you want to times by 128. Okay. And then because you're going to get a modulation from 0 to 25, you want to divide, because you want the 25 to be an actual 5, and you want the others to be 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 instead of the 0, 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. So you want to divide it by 5. So then you have the calculator. You just go down here to little Cortana and go, Cortana, help me. What's this divided by this? So 25.6. So we're just going to change this to make the calculation easier. And then we also want this to be, because the ship 360 rotation is an integer, we're going to cast it to a float. And so everybody is now happy. Okay. So that will give you the x coordinate, and then you need ship 360y. Okay, so we got to figure out how to do the y coordinate. Okay, it goes down 12, and then it's 128 each one, so that's something. But basically, this is a little bit different, because as you go up the image, the amount that you're going up is 30 in the rotation. So if your rotation is, like, let's say it's 0 up to 30, it's going to be this row right here. And then so you want something for that. And then so from 30, or well, this would be 0 to 29, then 30 to 59, you'll want something for that. So your modulation is every 30. Okay, but it's not quite a modulation because you don't actually want the remainder. You want the actual division. So let's say you're at 90, okay, or 95. So you're right in here, and what you want to do is be showing well, 95 would actually be that. So let's say 92, or actually 90. I'm sorry, I'm being a weirdo. So let's say it's 90. So then you want to modulate, or see, how would you get to this row is what I'm saying. So you would want 90 to be 0, 1, 2, 3. Okay, so you know it's related to the number 30 because each row is 30 degrees. So if it's not modulo 30, which gives you this coordinate, it's going to be divided by 30. So if you're at 95, you divide by 30, you want just this row. You want just this row because your x coordinate is already determined. So you're just looking for the y coordinate. You just want this row. So that's where I use a math function. I use the floor function because you want to divide by 30. So you want to go like this. Ship 360 rotation, divide by 30. Okay. And then you want to take that and you want to floor that. Oops, we already floored it. Okay, so that's great. And then you want to make it a float, and then you also want to times it by 128. And so that will give you each level all the way down. And then your job subsection is now going to be just as simple as putting in ship 360x and ship 360y. Okay, there. Okay, and then now we don't need this. Boom. Okay, we're not going to use these variables, but what we're actually going to do right here is change this to ship 360 rotation. If you're going left, then you're going to go minus equals 5. Then you have to put in if ship 360 rotation, because you're going towards a 0. If it goes less than 0, then you want your ship 360 rotation to equal 355. So it was at 0, moved to -5. So then you want it to be equal to 355. There you go. So then you go to here. We don't use that, so that's fine. We don't use the down key. Okay. Ship 360 rotation plus equals 5 if ship 360 rotation is greater than 355. So it was at 355, then it goes to 360. So then what you want it to do is be equal to 0. And then we don't use this anymore either. Okay. And I think that's all. That deals with all the input, and that deals with the rotation. Let's see what that does. Whoops, what did I do? Oh, did I leave out? I still left all these variables in here. Where are they at? Where are they at? Oops, update. Oh, yeah, there's an update. Well, we don't really need. And I would like red, green, blue. I'd like blue to be more pronounced for the background. Okay, start position. This is all the stuff that I was doing with the other stuff, which I'll have to. So update just sets the background color. Not sure why that's in update, but whatever. Okay. Run it. Oh, cool. Look at that. See, and I hold it down and it does this. Oh, it has a little pause. Wait, we did that wrong. I don't like that input. No. So, sorry, we don't want to do this here. Wait, how did I do that? Oh, that's in that one. There's a tutorial. Okay, I gotta go back and look at that. Anyways, so that's what this does. We're gonna leave it at this because it spins the ship and it's really cool. Okay, how's that for a quick, how many minutes video? Oh, 15 minutes. Wow, that went by quick. I didn't realize it was too long. Okay, anyways, so there's a little bit of a sprite rotation in this framework, as I mentioned before, um, the openframeworks.cc is pretty amazing. So check it out. All right, thank you for tuning in, and we'll look for more on a regular basis now because I'm not sick.